Virgo, welcome to your reading. Please keep in mind that these are general, so not all of the messages are going to resonate to a T. It is for many people at once. These are collective readings, not personal readings, so just keep that in mind. Take what resonates, dismiss what doesn't, flip and reverse as you need to. You should know if this is for you or not. If it's not describing you, your situation, or somebody that you're dealing with, then it may not be for you. So don't try to make it fit. Now we're going to move on to a channeled message for you, Virgo. Quick disclaimer with these channeled messages, they absolutely can be reversed and switched. This is an energy that you're going to be dealing with, so it can either be you in this energy or it can be someone that you're dealing with externally. And sometimes you may find that the energy will flip and flop between you guys back and forth, or you guys can both be in this energy and you can be mirroring each other. So just keep that in mind. Let's get started. Virgo, for you, I got that you were looking very seductive and sexy, okay? You're still in that energy from a couple other channeled messages. Whether or not you feel like you look that way, I feel like your energy is very seductive. There's something about you that is just very attractive, okay? And you kind of had this unfazed attitude about you, like you just didn't even care. It was just another day to you, doing normal everyday things. And you had a lot of admirers, okay? There were a lot of people that would basically catch a glimpse of you, and it was almost like they had never seen such a thing. And it was like these people would catch a single glimpse of you and they would immediately just be at your disposal, at your feet. At least that's what it looked like, okay? And these people are always kind of beneath you. That's what it was showing me. It was like you were up higher than these people and these people are kind of lower. It's like they're on their knees and they're looking up at you. And for a lot of you that are women, especially if you're a woman, I did see like a lot of men basically with their tongue out panting, okay, like dogs. I'm getting that a lot of people are obsessed with you. This could be either or. You could be male or female and you have this energy to you. There's a lot of people that find you irresistible. There's a lot of people that are obsessed with you. It's like the minute that these people see you, they just swarm around you, okay? And I did see that they were like eating your scraps. It's like you had cherries in your hand and you kind of like dropped a cherry into this person's mouth and they just like swallowed it right up. Okay, so these fruits or this cherry could symbolize maybe attention, energy, effort, or something else. And it just looked like to you, it was nothing, okay? You just took this cherry and it was like almost like you didn't even want it. You just let go of it. And these people that are obsessed with you just eat this up, whatever it is that you kind of throw away. I feel like it is attention. You may, you may just post things or you may give people little bits of attention here. Maybe you respond to something they say or something like that. And these people seem to be eating it up right out of your hands, okay? And I see that to you, it means nothing. It means so little to you. It's nothing. You don't even care. You're unfazed. But to these people, it means everything, okay? So there's almost energy here of you being put on the pedestal by people, okay? And I saw that you appeared much larger than these people. It was like at first they were kind of the same size as you, but they were just kind of like on their knees and you were up higher than them. And you eventually kind of grew larger than them. And it's like you were kind of looking down at all these people. There was such a variety of them. And it was like you were trying to choose. You were kind of examining these people and like kind of trying to choose like, okay, and you were looking at them or choosing or something like that, and they started to shrink like smaller and smaller. Okay, eventually these little people turned into like a pulp. It's like they shrunk down to a pulp. It's almost like either these people put you on the pedestal or maybe you are just higher up than these people in some way. It's like there's something about them that they're beneath you, they're smaller, they don't match up to you, okay? That's how you could be feeling about some of these options, some of these people that are like chasing you, throwing themselves at you, obsessed with you, eating up anything that you just kind of toss away that means nothing, attention, effort, a glance over to them, a conversation with them, whatever, okay? And it's like as these people shrunk away and kind of almost non existent, there was one specific person amongst all of these people that did not shrink. It's like this one person was your size, they were just as big as you. Okay, and so you immediately kind of like went over to them, and it's like all of a sudden they turned very shy, very sketchy, very weird, almost like scared of you. Okay, a little bit touchy. It's like they just kind of were like there, and then they locked eyes with you and they got really insecure. Okay, and this person started trying to like shrivel themselves up, curl themselves up smaller than you, kind of touchy, like, no, no, stay back, don't get too close to me. Very nervous, very anxious. Okay, and that kind of immediately made you like extend your arms out to this person, like, wait, like, no, don't do that. Like, what's wrong? Okay, so there may be somebody that is sticking out to you. Okay, keep in mind that this can be reversed, and you could be this person that sticks out to someone that feels a little insecure. Okay, but I'm just going to read it the way I'm getting it, and you can switch and reverse as you need to. So there's somebody here that sticks out to you amongst everybody. Okay, it's like everybody else just isn't really matching up to you. Okay, and that one person that does match up to you, that you do see as an equal, it's like they may have pulled away from you. Okay, and you may not know why they pulled away from you, and it may make you want them more. It's like something, it's almost like you kind of felt a little desperate at first because they did pull away, and it's like, no, because there's nobody else. That's what I was getting. There was like literally nobody else. There's so many people available to you, and you just don't want any of them. You don't see any of them as your match, your equal. And the one person that you do is almost standoffish with you. Okay, and you may not know why. It may make you like want them more, or kind of feel a little desperate at first. It's like, no, don't go away, don't do this, or something like that. And it's because this person seems to have insecurities. They seem to have anxieties. They seem to be traumatized about something. Okay, they were trembling. Okay, they looked really scared. They looked really anxious, really nervous. And so I saw that you went over by them, very concerned, sat by them, and started to kind of rub them down. Okay, kind of trying to comfort them, maybe trying to show them that you're not going anywhere, you're there for them, that you like them, you're interested in them. And I did see that this person started to relax. They started to warm up to you and even cuddle up to you. Okay, and as they cuddled up to you, it was like there was immediately like you switched up on them, you turned on them, and you grabbed them by the throat. And like, okay, and so at first I was almost like, that is really weird. Are you almost becoming resentful with them later on because they acted this way with you in the beginning? But then I kind of got guided by spirit that this was something that happened to them in the past. And some of you, it could be both. Okay, you may find yourself feeling a little bit angry with them. Maybe once you get this person, once you get them, it's like, hey, like, why did you have to act that way with me in the beginning? You were kind of an asshole. You were kind of this. You kind of, you may find yourself acting like or feeling that way towards them. But I'm also getting another message that this is exactly what happened to them in the past. Okay, and now that brings light to why they are so traumatized, why they're so anxiety ridden, why they're so scared of you. It's like they had somebody gain their trust in the past, and the minute that this person gained their trust or gained their love or made them feel safe, this person switched up on them and became like either hostile, violent, toxic, something, where this person was causing harm to them, trying to harm them. Okay, it may be an abusive situation for them that they dealt with. Okay, or just something that is similar to abuse. Could be emotional abuse. This person may have done other things to them, like cheat on them, play with them, whatever. Okay, so that's what I got for you. We're going to take a look in the reading and see what else we can get. Okay, let's get started. Okay, Virgo, we're going to pull 2 oracle deck cards for you. Actually, we're going to pull 3. I forgot. So we're going to pull 3. Okay, it says innocence. Take time to play, nurture your inner child, and live with a childlike sense of wonder. Okay, very innocent energy here. I feel like this is coming from the person that gets a lot of attention. Like I said, you know, I feel like, you know, innocently they may give people scraps, whatever it is that they do, and it means nothing to them, okay? Very innocent. It's not with impure intentions here. Polarity. It says integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. Okay, there's a need to integrate both light and darkness here. Okay, you can't have one without the other. Full-heartedly accept your darkness, or somebody needs to. Okay, I know some people struggle with that. It's like they don't like that dark side of them, or these negative feelings that they may have, or the insecurities or whatever, and they push it down. They try to just, oh, I'm just going to be positive, but that's not really fixing the problem. Okay, it says confidence is your key to success with the full moon in Leo. So the sign of Leo could be significant here. Either you may have it in your chart, or someone else has it in their chart, or Leo energy is just in the reading. Leo energy can talk of naturally getting a lot of attention, being like very bright, shining, okay, being very popular, very magnetic as well, being confident as well, okay? There could be other things as well, like there could be pride, there could be anger, outburst, a little bit of an anger. There could be other things as well, okay? So now I see here that there's an energy of somebody here who has been waiting probably for a long time for their ships to come in when it came to finding someone that ticked off all their boxes. Okay, this could be you. You have been waiting and waiting and waiting to meet somebody that you saw as an equal, somebody that matched up to you, somebody that ticked off all your boxes. They have everything that you look for. Okay, so you've been waiting for a very long time for this, and I feel like if you haven't already stumbled across somebody like this, you very well may soon, okay? A lot of you should have this person kind of in your sights already. Okay, so you waited a long time to find someone like this, and it's like now you have found somebody like this, and they're cold. They're icy as fuck. Okay, they're distant, they're detached, they don't give you a whole lot to work with. Okay, this person may communicate to you in a very cold way, a very detached way. Okay, maybe very robotic, just not a lot of emotion there, and they're very aloof. Okay, and so I do see that you know, this may cause you to go within, to kind of think about, you know, like, I really like this person, they really have it all, but they're so damn cold. Like, what's going on here? Okay, I see that with the strength card, you are going to need some patience. You are going to need some strength dealing with the situation. Okay, and you may go within, you may detach yourself to try and like sort out your thoughts and feelings about, you know, this person really is it for you. Like, you really want this person. They really stand out to you, and there is nobody else. That's what I'm getting. There's like literally nobody else. You've been waiting and waiting and searching, and you have never stumbled across anybody quite like this. Okay, so you're really sure you know you want this person, or it's reversed and this is how someone feels about you. You may end up detaching yourself because this person is being like this. Okay? You definitely are going to need a lot of strength to deal with this person. I see that they too, it's like they're in a state of withdrawal, okay? They're in a state of going within, doing some soul searching, Okay, thinking a lot about the past and a lot about other things that they're dealing with. They're just in a very self-reflective type of energy. And they too need to have strength, all right? They are thinking about that, about how they do need strength, how they do need courage, how they do need patience. Okay, maybe stuff in the past and maybe stuff in the present for them. Okay, so I see that this person is currently very defensive. They definitely have their wall up with people, especially with you. They're very standoffish. Like I said, they don't trust people. They are traumatized. Okay, I feel like in the past, there was a situation with someone that, you know, I feel like it was kind of long-term with this person. And, you know, unfortunately, I do see that, you know, they too have been waiting to meet someone that ticked off all their boxes. They've been waiting to have everything with someone one day. And I feel like they thought that they found someone like this in the past. Okay, they thought somebody was their everything. They saw this person as being it for them. Okay, and what ended up happening is I do see that this person turned on them quite almost violently. Okay, there's something very unstable about this person. I do see someone flying off the handle when it comes to them, attacking them, verbally assaulting them, verbally abusing them, cutting them down. Okay, attacking them, like being very volatile with them. And being very narcissistic, okay? Somebody who tried to cause them harm, somebody who wanted to screw with their mind. They played games with their heart. They tried to one-up them. They tried to see them down. They wanted to defeat this person. Okay, so it's like they found somebody who they saw as everything. Obviously, they cared for this person deeply. They loved them. And this person turned really, really ugly. Some of you, this could literally be an abusive person that they dealt with. Okay, whether it's male or female. Males can also have abusive people as well. And so it's taken them a long time. I feel like they've been in this reflective state for a long time. They also dated this person for a long time, or something to do with this person was long term. Okay, and maybe they thought things were very successful with this person. Things may have looked successful online, but behind closed doors, things may have been very abusive. Okay, and for some of them, they may have had some kind of success with this person because it did go long term, but it's like it turned ugly. This person turned on them, or maybe it was like that the whole time. It just appeared to be successful on the outside, and that's pretty common with people. You know, a lot of relationships aren't as happy as people would like people to perceive they are. Okay, on social media, they may look very in love and very happy, but behind closed doors, things could be very ugly. And I feel like this person may have dealt with something like that. Okay, and I feel like this person that they were with, I feel like they were similar to you, okay? Similar in the fact that maybe they get a lot of attention online. Maybe they could be very handsome, very beautiful, very popular, okay? And this person got a lot of attention from other people. And I do see that this person had player energy to them, okay? They had ladies' man energy, whether it was male or female. This person had a wandering eye, okay? And they got a lot of attention on a daily basis from people. And it looks like that person entertained these people. They did entertain. They did give their time, energy, and attention to these people that paid attention to them. Okay, and so this person is still healing from that. I do see them healing from this energy, which is a very similar energy to what you have. Okay, obviously you're nothing like this past person, but there are some similarities between you guys, and that is what is really scaring them. I do see them thinking a lot about this. Okay, they're thinking a lot about, you know, it's almost like they need strength when it comes to this about you. Okay, maybe it's before you guys even get something going, or maybe it's after you guys get something going. I feel like it's a little bit of both. Okay, I feel like this person is doing a lot of reflecting about the past, their past relationship, how they thought this person was everything, but they weren't, how this person cheated on them, did all these things to them, just staying in a very closed off energy while they're doing this. Now, I see with the King of Wands energy, this person, like I said, is like a match to you. So if you're very beautiful, handsome, popular, high status, high value, this person is that too. And you see them this way. You do. You see them as a King of Wands energy, whether it's male or female. They are somebody who stands out to you. They are somebody who's very fiery, very attractive, very alluring. Okay, and they appear to be someone who is very confident, very strong, very independent. Maybe they're creative as well. They're a go-getter. So they really do match your energy. Okay, and you definitely are very attracted to them. You really are. Like I said, they just really stand out to you. You really want them. You've looked and waited so long to meet someone that you felt this way for. And this person is so cold to you. They're doing all this thinking, they're doing all this healing, and they're not communicating that with you. Okay, I feel like this is really going to take some time to develop between you guys. Whether you guys, some of you could literally be with this person right now and they act like this. They're very cold and detached and closed off with you. And some of you are not with this person yet, okay? It'll be different for all of you. But what I do see is that there is a long-term energy here. You guys have the potential to be something very stable, very long-term. And a lot of that being because it is going to take some time to get them to warm up to you. Okay, I do see it taking a long time. It is going to go slow in the beginning, okay? And a lot of it too is like I see that this person, they see you. They see how popular you are. They see how much attention that you get. Some of you could be doing something in the public eye. You could be influencers, models. You could be coaches. You could be athletes. You could be businessmen. You could be someone in the public eye that just gets a lot of attention. And people do flock to you. I do see that. They see that about you. Okay, it's like, you know, you may do something in the public eye, and for that reason, you may give people little scraps of attention, of time, of conversation. And it's like, this is funny because this is what I saw in the channeled message. Okay, look at these people on their knees for this one person, and this person is giving this person scraps. Okay, and it means nothing to you. I do feel like it doesn't mean anything to you, and I don't feel like it is going out of your way to be flirty, to be sexual. Okay, I just feel like with the scales here, you're a very fair and balanced person. You're very polite. You have manners. Okay, so I feel like, you know, especially with some kind of career or just some energy of being an influencer or someone that gets attention, someone that's in the public eye, you do have to be polite to people. You do have to be nice to people. Okay, you can't be a stuck-up bitch to people. You can't. And so I do feel like you do give these people little bits and scraps, whether, like I said, maybe you respond to their comments, maybe you hit the like reaction or the heart reaction at their comments that they leave for you, their compliments, maybe you laugh at their funny jokes, whatever. I don't feel like you're giving them a whole lot, but I feel like this person is noticing that, okay? And that makes them retreat. That makes them reflect. Okay, they hold back from you because of this energy, because you get a lot of attention. They hold back because they see you getting attention from people, and you may be entertaining it in little ways. Like I said, may not be anything major, but this person holds back from you because of that. And I see that they hold back because you are very attractive with the King of Wands energy here. Okay? These are collective energies, so this is them, but this is also you. And they hold back from you because of that. They may feel like you are a player because of this, because you respond to comments, you react to comments, you respond back to them. something that you're doing, that you give attention or energy to people, they may look at you like you are a player because of this. Okay, it makes them hold back. And I do see them reflecting of this, okay? They will come to a space, where they reflect on this, where they do a lot of thinking about like, why does this upset me so much? Why does this rub me the wrong way so much? Why does this bother me so much? They are thinking about this, okay? They're reflecting on why the hell they need to be so strong and have so much courage when it comes to this energy. Okay, and so I do see more reflecting down here. They will reflect and they will heal this, because it doesn't come from you, it comes from the past. And they know that. They will come to that realization that it comes from the past. So some of you really don't give these people a whole lot. You're not doing anything wrong. You're just being polite. You're not even being flirty. You're not really even talking to these people. You may just hit the like button to show appreciation for these people, for them commenting, for them having something to say. You may just show appreciation or be polite. Okay, and so they're going to notice that, and they're going to think about why, and they're going to realize it comes from the past, and they're going to heal that, okay? But it's like, while they're doing this, they're not communicating to you about this. They're not telling you that they're healing. They're not telling you how they feel. And they're just really closed off to you. And so, you know, I do see that causing a little bit of frustration and anger within you. Some of you may even lash out on this person, whether it's before you get together or after you guys form something. Like I said, you may kind of get a little frustrated with them, maybe like punch them in the arm, be like, you asshole, why were you so cold to me? Why were you such an asshole to me in the beginning? It really hurt me. It really made me feel worthless. You know, and it can definitely make you feel worthless when somebody treats you like that. They're so cold. They're so standoffish with you. They don't tell you anything. A lot of the time when you are on social media or you are getting a lot of attention, I kind of feel like a lot of it is to get their attention. I do feel that from you because you really want this person, right? So I feel like a lot of the times when you're on social media, maybe posting stuff or whatever, I feel like deep down, like you want their attention. You do. And they don't give you any attention. They hold back from you. And it's like, I do see that you will be giving this person time, energy, and effort. Okay, I see that you will be, you know, sending them little messages, trying to keep things practical because, you know, they are acting a certain way with you. So some of you may try to hold back. You may try to act cold and attached yourself. You may try to appear cool, calm, and collected. Like, I'm okay. I'm not desperate. I don't need your attention. I'm not going to chase you, whatever. I'm not affected. I'm not hurt. So you're trying to kind of stand in your power. And so I see you sending this person little messages, and I see you putting work in with them. Okay, almost like you may even shower them to some degree. Okay, maybe not like literally showering them, but you may give a lot of energy to them. And if you notice here, there is this person giving to this person and this person, but they're giving more to this other person. Okay, and so you may be giving little bits and time of your attention to people, but it's like you're looking at this person. This is who you have your focus on, and this is who's receiving more from you. So I feel like you give this person more energy. You give them more attention. Okay, you may like their photos all the time. You may watch all their stories. You may write them. You may send them things, whatever it is that you do. You do give them more than these other people. Now, on the other hand, with this other person that they're not giving enough, like that much to compared to this person, there's the scales. So those are people that you are just trying to be fair and balanced and polite with, like I said. Okay, and they may start to see that. It may take some time though, okay? I do see that this is going to be a long-term thing. It's going to go really slow. And I'm so sorry to say that. I know, like, we don't want to hear that, because I see that you really see everything with this person. You're really serious about them. You really want them. You're attracted to them. Oh my God, please just notice me. Okay, and so you may give them a lot of attention. You may really put that work in, and it may go for quite a while. And this person, it's like they're still just going to give you not a whole lot. They may start to give you something, but they may be very practical with you. So they're still not really flirty. They're still not very friendly with you. It's still just very practical, like, hey, blah, blah, blah. Because they don't trust anyone, okay? They're traumatized. And that may make you feel kind of defeated. I do see defeat attached to the Page of Pentacles. And I see defeat attached to the Eight of Pentacles, putting that work in. Feeling defeated because this person isn't giving you much. They're nonchalant. They're detached. They're very defensive with you. Feeling defeated because you're putting a lot of time and work into this person. And so some of you may start to feel a little bit angry with this person, petty. Okay, you may start to get resentment with this person because they're just acting like this. And they're not telling you why. I feel like to you, it just seems like this person is being an asshole. Okay, they're very cold. It's like they're not interested. They don't give a fuck. They couldn't give you the time of day. Okay, some of them, I do see you working on messages and sending them little things, trying to be thoughtful, trying to be practical, because you don't want to get your feelings hurt. So you're keeping it very practical and nonchalant with them. And they may just respond to you in a very cold, kind of robotic way. Like maybe they respond to you with like 1 or 2 words. Okay, and so that's where I really see it pissing you off. You're trying and you're trying and you're waiting and you're really trying to show this person that, yes, I do get a lot of attention. I'm attractive, or I have a career in the public eye, but I do give you more than these other people. I'm just being nice to them. I'm just being proper. I'm just being polite. I give more to you. So I see you kind of getting a little angry, maybe even a little petty. Okay, a little bit of fuck you energy, a little bit of like, I'm gonna maybe do something. You may feel that way. You may not do it, but you may feel that way towards them. Okay, I see that, this is overall, this whole situation with this person, it is going to turn around. Okay, you will be successful with this person, and it is because you are going to give this person a lot of time and energy and attention. And this person at some point will heal. They will. And they will sort out their own thoughts, and they will come to the understanding that it comes from the past. They will. Okay, this is going to work in your favor, but it's in divine timing. So when it's meant to happen, when the divine aligns things for you, it will happen. Okay, and some of you may get a little impatient because it's not as soon as you want it, and you may put in a lot of time with this person. But I mean, if you feel that they are 10 of Pentacles worthy, and you've been looking and searching and waiting, and you couldn't find anybody, I feel like it's worth it. Okay, and I feel like you too are gonna feel like it's worth it. A little frustrating, definitely, but worth it, 100%. Okay? And so the wheel will turn in your favor. All this work that you've put in with them, I do see that they are going to start to notice that. Okay? And it's attached to when they heal. We have healing energy behind this King of Wands. And look at how he's looking at the Eight of Pentacles. He's looking at it. So he will start to notice that it's like, wow, this person does give me more than they give others. They do shower me. They do put a lot of time and energy and attention. And they have been putting work into me for quite a while. Very slow energy. Okay, they will start to put their sights on that. And I do see that this person is going to go from defensive, standoffish, untrusting of you, to, sending little nonchalant messages, keeping it very small, keeping it very emotionless and practical, to coming into their fire, coming into this very fiery, passionate, attracted energy towards you. Okay, the King of Wands is a pursuer. He's someone who chases. He's someone who goes for what he wants. He's someone who's confident enough to do so. So this person will step into that fire that you know they possess, because this is how you see them. You see them as this, even though they don't act like it. They're acting different. And inside, they feel different. But it's like they do have the potential to be like this, to be your match, to be your equal. And I feel like until they get into that energy, you're in that energy. You're pursuing them. You're trying to show them. You're trying to like prove yourself to them. You're very attracted to them. Okay, you're in a chaser energy, even though, you know, even if you're female, it's like you are in a little bit of a chaser energy. You really want to kind of win this person over because they stick out so much to you. There's nobody else that you want or have found like this person. Okay, and so towards the end of the reading, they will heal. Okay, I see in the outcome, I see an energy of cooperation. Okay, I see an energy of Knight of Pentacles. So in the outcome, like I said, this is going to take a while. So this is a largely predictive reading. Because in the outcome, we have an energy of, you know, it's just taking a long time. All you want for this person is to cooperate with you, to put that work in, okay, to show team effort with you. Okay, you really want them to start working with you on this and cooperate on something long term, but I do see it taking a long time. This person is moving slow. Okay, and as a result, you may get flipped upside down. The Queen of Cups is somebody who's very much in her feelings. She's in love. She's longing for somebody. She's caring, loving, nurturing. She's very dreamy. And when it's upside down, she is not happy. Oh my God, she can feel insecure. She can feel a little jealous. She can feel angry. She can feel overly emotional or even just cold-hearted. Okay? So you may really get upset, and I do see you getting really upset with this person. I see some heartache here, okay? It is, you're gonna feel hurt by what this person is doing. It's gonna hurt you. And I'm sorry to say that. It is going to hurt. Okay, I see in divine timing again. We have that twice. That's a double confirmation that, you know, when the divine aligns things, it will work out in your favor. The wheel will turn out in your favor. There's something very karmic, very destined, very fated about this. Okay? And you may feel that. You may feel like there is something meant to be. You may feel a soul contract with this person. And you may feel that it's going to work out in your favor, but you may not realize how long it's going to take. It may take longer than what you thought. Okay, and so you're going to have your little moments where you feel heartbroken. Okay? Because I see that this person makes you feel left out. They make you feel forgotten, ignored, unacknowledged. Okay? You feel like this. Locked out in the cold, in the blizzard. Uncared for, unnoticed. And some of you may be dealing with that right now. It's like that may be the energy right now. It's like you're just, oh, I'm unhappy. How long is this going to take? Okay, and I also see an additional message here of this person may have dealt with someone like this. They may have dealt with a Queen of Cups in reverse. Someone who was very unstable, very unloving, cold, maybe jealous, maybe irrational, angry. And this person betrayed them. Okay, I do see them feeling very betrayed. But this was meant to be. I feel like this was very karmic. This was very destined for them. Okay, whatever they went through with this person, it was a lesson. Okay, and it's working out in their favor because this person wasn't good for them. So this person needed to be X'd out of their life. Okay, and this person was with them for quite a while. Okay, there's the Knight of Pentacles here. They were with them for quite a while, even though it was very toxic. So they needed it to end. because they may have not ended it, okay? They may have not ended it if it weren't for this person betraying them, okay? And that can happen sometimes. It's like people may be abused by their partner, but because their partner isn't cheating on them, they stay. It's not so bad to them. But sometimes, you know, once that person cheats, it can really wake that person up into leaving. Okay? So this is not going to be easy. I will say it's not going to be easy. I feel like the main reason why you're going to hurt so much is because you are going to put so much effort into this person and work into them. And you're going to keep trying, and you're going to keep trying to converse with them. But they're going to be so cold. And it is a little bit of an asshole energy. It is. Because I feel like if they just opened up to you and told you what was going on, that would really save you the trouble of making you feel so awful. Okay? I feel like this person, it is going to screw with your self-esteem. I feel like it is going to make you feel worthless, the way this person is acting with you. And so when you finally get with them, some of you may be resentful towards them. You may, because you may find that this whole process has given you maybe trauma, PTSD. Now you question yourself because of them. Now, so there is going to be maybe some resentment there. So let's take a look at this other person. Other person for Virgo. Okay, so this person sees that you're waiting on them. They do get that sense about you, because I feel like, you know, your effort is going to be undeniable. They will notice that you put effort in them. But it's like they're still acting very sneaky. They're still hiding things from you. They may feel this way about you. Okay, like I said, it's like they may look at you like you are ladies' man energy, wandering eye energy, player energy, because you get a lot of attention like their ex. Okay, and so they may be waiting on you because they may feel like you have something that you're hiding. So like they are going to take it really slow with you. They're being very cautious and very careful. And it's because they want to kind of, you know, see if you're somebody who is safe. Okay, I do see King of Swords energy. It's like this person is very cold and detached, very analytical, maybe analyzing you, taking things really, really slow, being really cautious because of this Six of Pentacles energy, giving to others, receiving from others. That's why they take it slow. That's why they hold back from you. The Star. So this person feels like you are a wish come true to them. Okay, and they do notice that you are waiting for them to heal. They're fully aware that they haven't been forthright with you about needing to heal, okay? And they're not coming clean about how they feel about you. They are attracted to you. You may not know this because they don't act like it. They don't even talk to you, maybe. They don't even show you interest, but it's like they are holding back a lot, okay? They are very attracted to you. They feel passionate for you, but they're healing, okay? And so they're hiding a lot of things from you, and they're hiding the fact that they see you as a wish come true, okay? Like I said, they've also been waiting to meet someone who ticks off all their boxes. But because in the past, they thought that they found that in somebody, and they were wrong. They were very, very wrong. And so now it's like they don't even trust themselves. Ten of Swords. Okay, so yeah, they are hiding. It's like they're waiting for themselves to feel healed. That's what they're waiting for. And they want to get to know you and watch you and kind of make sure that you're safe. So they're hiding the fact that they are still healing from a really bad, painful ending that they had. Okay? Like I said, they're not telling you a whole lot. All they would have to do is open up to you about this, but they won't. The World. Yeah, so they're also, you know, going through a ending of a cycle. They want to close out a cycle and start a brand new cycle, but they're not really there yet. They're not healed. Okay, and so they're kind of waiting until they do feel healed, and they're waiting until they feel safe with you, until they see that you've put the work in. You know, and I can see how you can be a little angry with them in the future, especially if you're a female doing all of this for a male. I feel like you are a very high value female. You're a good looking female, and you're in chaser energy, putting in all this work for them, and they just aren't telling you what's going on. And so you may start to get a little resentful with them for that. Ten of Pentacles. So in this person's actions and intentions, they want to close out a cycle of the past, okay? And they want to start a brand new cycle. And in their intentions, they intend to have everything with someone. I feel like it's with you. They too see you as everything. They too see you as someone who ticks off all their boxes. They do. They do see you. They do know it. They have a lot going on inside that they're not revealing to you. Okay? So let's take a look at damaged confessions. I'm going to read these with a grain of salt because I don't feel that this person is toxic. It says, I'm kind of a joke, and I really didn't want you to see that. Okay, so with this energy, they don't feel good about themselves. And it's like they are hiding a lot. So it's like they don't want you to know that they feel like a joke. Okay, some of them got played really, really bad. They got strung along. They invested a lot of time with someone who was very toxic. And they got played. This person cheated on them, made a fool of them. And so they don't feel good about themselves. They really are referring to themselves as a joke. They feel like a clown right now, okay? And so maybe that's why they're not telling you about the fact that they are healing from something. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to tell you. They're afraid that you're going to judge them. They're afraid that you're going to see them differently, okay? You know, if you found out that they got so severely played and maybe abused by the opposite sex, especially if it's a male, they may have some shame about that. There's a lot of shame. There's a lot of embarrassment. I wish I could turn back time. Yeah, so this person has a lot of regrets. They really, really regret this person that they were with. They really regret staying with them so long. They really regret being with them because this person was kind of abusive to them. And it's like they tried to kind of make it last. They wanted to make sure it was successful, so they stayed. And maybe in the public eye it looked successful, but it wasn't. It really, really wasn't. I know that you know my true feelings. Yeah. So as well with I wish I could turn back time, this person may find themselves regretting how they treated you in the beginning, especially if you have resentment towards them in the future. You know, if you have a salty taste in your mouth because they were so cold to you and it made you feel so worthless and so insecure. You know, you may call them out on that. You may really talk to them about that, and they may feel really bad. They may wish like they could turn back time, okay? Now, I know that you know my true feelings, so you may be picking up on this person that they do have interest in you, that they are attracted to you, that there is something between you. And it's like they know that you know, okay? It's like that's why you're continuing to put the work in, because you know they feel the same. You know that there is something there. But they're not showing you that on the outside. And so it's going to mess with you. It is. Hell, it's going to break your heart at some point. You will have a moment where you feel very unhappy, where you feel really hurt. Because it's like, how many times can you try and try and try and have this person be so cold to you? So, I mean, that could be why they wish they could turn back time. They're going to regret hurting you. They are. It says, don't be fooled by social media. This connection has secrets. So that's what it was like for their old relationship. So they really did portray on social media that everything was good, everything was successful, but it wasn't. There was a lot of toxicity behind closed doors. This person was getting abused. Okay, this person was cheating on them, and it's like they stayed. And so I understand if they're a male, especially a very attractive, high-value male, they may feel a lot of shame. It's like, how could I let this person do this to me? How could I let this person make such a fool of me? How could I be so weak? And that's where they feel like a loser. They feel like a joke, like a clown, like they got played so hard and they just stayed like a codependent little puppy dog. And they may feel that way because they see you as a King of Wands, very confident, very opinionated. Maybe you're very independent. Maybe you voice things on social media, and it makes them embarrassed of what they did, who they were. They were weak. They were codependent. They stayed with someone who treated them like shit. They didn't know their worth, and so they're embarrassed. How I feel and what I want is the only thing that matters. Okay, and so they may have been dealing with an energy like that that was very selfish. And on the flip side, I feel like while they are healing, they kind of do have a selfish energy to them. They only care about how they feel and what they want. Okay, they're not really thinking about how it's making you feel. Okay, and so it may cause some resentment. It may piss you off and hurt you. And they're going to regret it later on because, you know, you're not somebody that they should have treated like that. And they're going to realize that. I feel like they are being really selfish right now. They are. Because all they need to do is open up to you and tell you what's going on. But they refuse to. I know I don't deserve you. Yeah, so I feel like this person does have self-worth issues. They really do. This past person, and maybe even before that, could be from their childhood or from other relationships. They just don't seem to have a lot of self-worth. Even though on the outside, it's like you really see their potential. You see them as an equal, but on the inside, they don't feel so hot. Okay, and they feel unworthy of you. They feel undeserving of you. And I feel like, you know, they're going to come to the realization of how they treated you in the beginning. And maybe they're going to cause you some insecurities, some PTSD, some trauma because of the way they treated you. And so they may feel like they don't deserve you after that. Okay, they may struggle with self-worth. This person is traumatized. They really are. Intensity. It says deep feelings, fears and triggers, uncomfortable, spiritual bond, being pulled, obsession, chemistry, runner, can't forget, and intuition. Yeah, so between you two, there is a huge energy of intensity here. What you guys feel for each other is very, very intense. Okay, there's deep feelings here, but there's also a lot of fears and triggers that are going to be brought up to the surface between you guys. This connection is going to be triggering, but I feel like if you guys are strong enough, you can really take advantage of this and heal each other. Okay, they're going to bring up some things in you, and you're going to bring up some things in them. Okay, I feel like, you know, you could be someone who makes this person feel uncomfortable because maybe, you know, you remind them of someone. They may remind you of someone. Okay, this is a very spiritual connection. I do see that. You guys really are being pulled together. And I feel like there is a lot of chemistry and obsession here. Okay, you may find yourself infatuated, obsessed with this person. And believe me, they feel the same. Their mind may be on other things right now, but it's like they do see you. And they know that you know how they feel. Okay, they know that you're really intelligent. It says, you make me want to change. Yeah, so you are somebody who really makes this person want to heal and work on themselves. I do see that they have strong self-worth issues. Okay, they need to heal that, and I feel like they will be trying to heal that. And they will heal and they will get into their confidence because you have put so much work into them. So whatever you're doing, it is going to work in your favor. All this work that you are putting into them, it is going to work in your favor. But it's going to be a challenge. It is. Okay? This is going to help them heal. It is going to kind of pick up their self-confidence. And that's not where it ends. I feel like there's going to be work that both of you need to do while you're together as well. Okay. Let's get one more. Used to toxic. Toxic childhood home, resisting change, and comfort zone. Yeah. So it really can go back as far as childhood to this person. They may just be used to toxic things. And that could be why they stayed with this other person. They could have grown up in a very toxic home, okay? Still hanging on to the past. Yeah, they are. And so that's why this is going to take a while. It's going to take, you know, a little bit. It's going to go really slow. And it's going to trigger you and it's going to hurt you, okay? So just be prepared for that, okay? So let's take a look at your independent energy and then we'll close this reading out. Okay, so you're in an energy of being very open, being very loving, caring, sweet, fun, lighthearted. Okay, so you may be sending this person very sweet messages, letting them know that you care about them. Okay, you may also try to have conversations with this person as well, but it is going to take some time. With the Knight of Pentacles here, okay? It's going to be slow moving. And I see that you are ready to go. You're ready to move things. You want to move fast, okay? You started off being very friendly with them and you want to move quicker now. You're ready, but with the Eight of Wands reverse, they're not talking to you. It's like their communication is blocked. There are communication blockages, and it's going to take some time. Okay, and so you're going to put that work in. I do see that twice. You will be putting work in with them. And something may shock you here. There's going to be something unexpected that happens here. Wow, new love. Okay, so don't worry. This is going to work out in your favor. Just be prepared that it's going to take some time. Okay, and be prepared that it's going to trigger you. It's going to bring up some things that you need to heal. Okay? I see what's unexpected here is that there are going to be emotions overflowing, okay? There is going to be a new beginning in love here. You're going to awaken love in this person's heart, okay? There is going to be a new beginning, and that's going to get you off guard because I feel like it's going to get worse before it gets better. Things will get worse. It will seem like very bleak for you, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you may find that this person starts to warm up to you. Okay, and you may immediately be like, ah, you asshole. Okay? It's like, you made me feel so shitty about myself. How could you do that? You're so selfish. You're such an asshole. You know, they're going to feel bad about that. They're going to wish that they could turn back time and do things differently with you, okay? They really are. Now let's take a look at some blessings. Keep in mind that these are specific, so these are not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate for you, it may be for someone else. Education, money, abundance, service to others, helping, aiding, learning new skills, schooling, courses, and success. So some of you have a blessing of education coming in. You may be going back to school. You may be learning something. You may be taking a course. And this is going to be a huge blessing to you because I do see that this is going to bring you abundance, money. Okay, you may get into something that is in service to others. So you may help a lot of people. You may aid them. Okay, and that's always good. That's really good for your karma. It says angelic shield. It says spiritually protected without trying. It says karmic contract protected. It says everything bounces off back onto them. It says spiritual warfare. Okay, so some of you guys have a blessing of angelic shield. This is spiritual protection. So whatever it is that you're dealing with in your current life that maybe will be meant to hurt you or supposed to teach you something, just know that you are protected. Some of you have a karmic contract. Some of you, this person being a little cold to you and triggering you and hurting you, there may be something destined and karmic about that. You may have to pay a little bit of karmic debt. Okay, but I do see that you are going to be divinely protected throughout this whole process. Okay, so it's not going to break you, it's not going to damage your life or anything like that. Okay, you are completely protected. This is destined and meant to be. Anyone that is dealing with somebody who may be trying to do something to them, spell work, trying to harm them, okay, you know that you're protected from that as well. We have fertility improving. So for those of you that have wanted to have a baby or start a family, and maybe you've had fertility issues or problems conceiving, there is a blessing coming in of fertility improving. Okay, it says plans to start a family are now possible. It says healthy life, IVF treatments are working. It says treatment, it says detoxing. Okay, so some of you, it's going to be different things here. Some of you may be going to treatment for this. Some of you are doing IVF. Others of you are just doing a detox. Okay, some of you could be this other person. Okay, this isn't going to be for everyone. Just know if that's for you, you'll know. Because I feel like that could be something on your mind. It's like you really want that, and maybe you've been struggling with that. It may be as easy as starting a new detox, starting a new diet, okay? Taking care of your body and maybe trying to reverse some of the damage that stress and trauma has caused to you. Some of you could be this person that is traumatized, okay? And that kind of energy and that kind of like damage, it can really damage your fertility. It can really cause damage to your body, your health. I would know. I have dealt with health problems for the last 8-9 years because of a narcissistic abusive relationship. Okay, I too had fertility issues for a very long time. All right, a naturopath helped me, and then I conceived my son. Okay, so that's really beautiful, you guys. I really hope that this resonated for you, and if it didn't, feel free to check your other signs. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. There's a link in the description box below if you're interested in donating to my channel. And don't forget to follow your girl on TikTok. Thank you.